Hello, folks. This is Mondo Van Carroll for Mondo on the World. Today, I'd like to talk to you about something that I know probably is going to be um, construed as controversial, but I'd like to talk to you about um, the, the possibility of women in the military as far as combat goes. Um, Personally, I feel like a woman can do just about everything that um, anyone else can do. I believe that if a woman is dead set against joining um, combat, um, she has a right to do so. But my personal thing is that I don't feel like women should at least be forced to be in combat, because I believe that they have a much better um, job to do as far as helping with children and and helping in the workforce and helping in the um, uh, just daily life things. Um, I feel like if children um, didn't have mothers and that female influence in their lives, they would have a hard time um, with certain things, especially when they become teenagers and and young women and men, because um, if children didn't have women around, they would be oblivious to certain things that I feel children need to become stand-up citizens in life. And if they didn't have women around to teach them to be uh, what's the word? Um, to be kind-hearted and compassionate, then this world would be a very dreary, dull, and non-compassionate place. And we already have that problem in certain countries where um, people in uh, the uh, Arab countries don't like us because they have a different feeling about Americans, because they only see the war part instead of the compassionate part. So I feel like if women are are joined in combat, too many bad things can happen to them, like they could be killed and that's the biggest one. They could be killed in some kind of accident or some kind of bombing or or some kind of thing like that. And in my opinion, I feel like it would be a waste to waste women in combat when they could do so much better and so much more important things in the workforce and in life in general. And I just feel like children need women more than the combat part of the military does. And I just don't feel like it's right to waste women's talents on combat situations where they could be hurt permanently or even killed. So that is my feelings on it. I know it's controversial, and don't get me wrong. If a woman really, really, really wants to be in combat, I feel like she should have a right to do so. But my personal opinion, again, is that they don't do that, because they're much more important than that. So that's just my opinion, and I'm sticking to it, and I hope those that don't agree with me at least understand where I'm coming from. Thank you very much for listening, and I will talk to you again on the next episode of Mondo on the World. Thank you and goodbye.